I'm Superintendent Doug Van Zyl, and this is Everything to Know in 194, where members of the district administration give you updates on things happening in our school district. There's a joke that Minnesota only has two seasons, winter and construction season. Good thing for us that construction season actually lasts year-round, because our construction partners have made some significant progress on our 9th elementary school, Highview Elementary. Let's get an update from our Assistant Director of Facilities and Plant Planning, John Jackson.
My name is John Jackson. I'm the Assistant Director of Facilities and Plant Planning for Lakeville Area Schools. We're here today at Highview Elementary School, the school district's 9th elementary school that's currently being built. Today we're 25% complete. We've done all of our steel beams, steel joists. We're starting on our roofing process, and now we're tackling putting in the final finished floor, underground utilities, so we can start focusing on interior finishes going forward. The school was built for 750 students. We anticipate this school to operate at full capacity at approximately 700 students when it opens, which is the ideal percentage within its max capacity to be at. It's a little over 100,000 square feet with 26 classrooms and 4 dedicated special education classrooms, an open media center space, a cafeteria, new gym space. This school was built with a lot of user feedback, user input between staff, public, principals, administrators. The user group process started after the bond referendum was passed to build a new elementary school. It was led by Wold Architects and Engineering, and they took us out to several different schools to experience a variety of learning environments, and the user group took their favorite parts of each piece and brought that together. We put that information together to make the design we have today. This has been a surreal experience because it's much larger scale, obviously, than a 4-classroom addition. It's really cool to see how fast the process goes. To see that design process come to life has just been surreal. When the voters approved this school, that money was specific to build the school itself. We will need additional funding to staff the school when it opens in the fall of '24. So that's a little bit about the school so far. How about we take you on a quick tour? So here we are, we're at the front doors of the school. Parent drop-off would be in front of me here. This would be the lobby of the school, and there'd be all classrooms behind us. This would be one of our 6 pods. This would ideally be our 3rd grade pod. Features 4 3rd grade classrooms and an open flex space for the students. Right now we're in between our 2 pods, between our 2 classroom sizes. So in this area here we'd have our 1st grade pod, which actually features 5 classrooms. We go back into the hallway here. Here's our overlook to the media center down below. So you'll have an open media center on one end, and then you'll have your media materials on the opposite end. And so it's a real big, open, inviting area for the students to be able to learn in. We're currently standing in the staff and parent parking lot. As you can see, we're still in the front of the building here. To the north, we're going to feature 2 softball, baseball fields that can be used by the community. And then on the south end here, we're going to have 2 soccer, lacrosse fields that can be used by the community as well. We're now standing outside of the gymnasium, which also serves as the storm shelter for the school. As you can see, it's pretty large. It's going to have wood flooring with basketball courts in it. Here we are at the bus entrance. Right here is where all the kids will enter every day. And to this side is where they'll eat lunch every day. It's a nice, spacious, open cafeteria with a lot of sunlight. That's it for today for the update for Highview Elementary. Back to you, Doug.
Thank you for that update, John. Thanks to our community, we'll have this new school in the fall of 2024 to address our growing enrollment and ease up space at the elementary level so our students can receive a quality education with manageable class sizes. I wanted to let our community members know how they can provide their input to the district, schools, and programs. Right now, we're accepting applications to our advisory councils for the 23-24 school year. I encourage you to visit our website to learn more about the 7 councils you can lend your voice to. This page also has a link to the application, which is open until April 28th. With winter in our rearview mirror, adventure now awaits with spring and summer programming through Community Education. Their latest catalog is out now, featuring summer childcare programs like Wonder Zone and Kid Zone, summer day camps, classes, programs, and social interactions, and learning opportunities for all ages from birth through adult. Check out the online catalog and register for one of their more than 200 offerings. That's everything you need to know in 194. We'll see you next month.